welcome to me, Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading. And I'm also going to be pulling an animal oracle card to see what type of energy the animal that is chosen for you will help you achieve or help you through your week here from the ending of the year to the new beginning of the new year coming up. So let's see what type of energy is coming forward for you, Aquarius. And then we'll, after this, we'll do your regular weekly reading here. So let's see what animal is coming forth with you for energy. Okay. We got the Nightingale spirit, and love is all around. Love is all around you. This is what the Nightingale is bringing towards you, Aquarius, for the remaining of this year to the beginning of the new year. Okay, so this little bird, as you notice, is sitting on Victorial, one of those record players with the Victorial, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, and it's letting out beautiful music, just beautiful music. It's singing its song. The little bird is very joyful and relaxed, sitting on top of it, listening to the tunes as well. Also has a crown on this little bird. This little bird's head is a crown as well. Crown up here. This is just bringing forward to you a lot of power and a lot of energy through song. It's going to be a lot of music. This little bird is telling you to listen to the music. If you're hearing a song over and over and over this week, that's this little bird here, the little nightingale singing its song. And it wants to tell you and show you that there is a lot of love. There's a lot of love all around you. So if you get repeating songs in your head over this week, you hear it on the radio or you're listening to, any type of music, or if you just have that thought in your head and you've got a song that pops in your head and you can't seem to get it out, look that song up and listen to it and play it through and really take notes and really listen to the words and what it's representing, because this is the little nightingale giving you a message for your week and the energy. Okay, it's a very it's a little pretty bird, but it's a very strong, like I said, it's got royalty in it. It's got this crown upon its little head here. A lot of wisdom, this little bird. He's got a crown. It's like the kingdom. This little bird, this little nightingale has lots and lots of wisdom it's bringing forward to you. Not necessarily have to be a love song, but, any song that gets implanted in your mind somehow, and you hear it over and over and over, or again, if you're in your car, or just have the radio on, or whatever, wherever you're going to hear this music, or perhaps it's just a phrase you're hearing over and over and over. It's this little bird. It's the little birds. I just can't emphasize it more, just to take notes on what that song is, every word in that song, and relate it to you, because this is the little bird spirit, flying into you and tweeting in your ear, okay, and putting out the beautiful music. All right, so let's go on with your reading now. Shuffle these cards. Ugh. One more time. That was a mess. Alright. So the first card you have is the Wheel of Fortune. This is representing you right now at this present moment here. It's showing that you have, well, like I said, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Time keeps going and going and going, around and around and around. It's endless. It's a circle. It's endless, and it's showing right now that you're going, that you've went through some, this past year you've gone through some changes, lots of changes here, and the wheel is now making its full turn here. This is going to be starting a new year. So at this present moment right now, you're like, like right here, because this is, January 1st, zoop, it's going to inch a little more. You're going to be right up here on top of the world, right up here on top of this. It's just showing that you're going to be having a new start, a wonderful new start. It's also the number 10 card here, which has represents ending of a cycle. All right, it's a number 10. Then when you add it together, when you add 1 and 0 together, it brings 1, which means a beginning of a new. So that is what this card is just representing to you right now, at this present moment, that you made it through. This was a rough time. This was a rough year here coming around. This was a rough year, but this year, you start off fresh. You're going to start fresh. Maybe you're trying something new, going through something new. It's just going to be, it's a new year, a new time. All right? But just be careful, because this is a Wheel of Fortune. It is a wheel. Wheels keep going and going and going. And here, right here, this is like representing, it's the picture of a devil, but it's representing your karma. There may be some karma, or some other influences, negative influences that are going to be coming around. You're sitting right here on top, okay? And it's, wheels are always turning, okay? So as of right now, pay close attention to what you're thinking, what you're doing. Stay in the positive mind thoughts, okay? Because as the wheel turns, click, 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 the whole thing will turn around. So just remember to keep positive thoughts right at this present moment this week, going into the new year, okay? And let the old fly, let the old from last year, let it sink down towards the bottom here. Let it sink down over here. Okay, so let's go and see what your recent past was. Alright, so the recent past is showing the Four of Wands here. The recent past. Well, it's nice and bright. There was some type of relationship. There was some type of relationship of some sort going on. You were in your recent past. You were walking towards. You were working on something new. You had a good partnership going on with some sort of endeavor, and as you notice, they are walking forward. They're walking forward. They're walking to go under the archway here, and so this is just showing that that yes, you are walking. You're going to be walking under this arch. You're going to be walking, over here now. You're going to be walking under the arch. All this fertility, and this is all full of grapes here, and a lot of prosperity and fertility and abundance. You're coming to it. You're coming to it in the recent past. You're working and building yourself up to it. And right here, it's proving that this present moment right now, this week, you're going to come to the you're going to walk under this abundance wreath here and, you know, start something new. And now let's look at your future. The future, you have the Lovers. Alright? Now the Lovers doesn't necessarily mean it's a relationship. You know, a love relationship. Also, it could be though. It could be. It's also can represent a relationship in a work, family, partnership. It's just, you know, it could be any type of relationship going on right here in your near future. Now remember, you are on top. Let's just say you're on top of the world here. You're up here on this wheel and it's going around, it's going around. You were walking towards it here. You made it. You're at this present moment. You're right up here, getting ready to click, click right to the top here for the new year. And like I was saying, you know, keep all positive. You know, keep the negative down and out. Keep the positive. You may be starting something new because it is a number 10 here on the Wheel of Fortune, as I said. And again, you may be starting a new job, a new career, new relationship of some type, a new partnership of some sort. And this is the perfect time this week, in the beginning and the end of this year now, this is the perfect time to get all those thoughts in your head, you know, get them collaborated and move them and keep them going around, you know, like, kind of like those, like a, you know, a cog, you know, a little wheel in motion here. So just keep all those thoughts and all those great ideas. You made it through here, you're up here, and it's going to work out just fine. Just keep it all together. Keep working it, and kneading it. And as you're reading, and don't forget about your song now as well. The Little Nightingale has a big message for you. All right? And that is your reading, Aquarius. I thank you. Bye now.